but you cannot believe how less important it is that I am in the first cup finals, things like this. That's not important. I'm really pleased with being in the cup final for my players, because they deserved it, because of so many things that happened in the last weeks in this tournament, how we did it in this tournament, and how the game was tonight, which kind of goal we conceded tonight, and staying in the game and learning in the game to make it better. First half was not too good because it was a second ball fight. I spoke about changing style of Stoke, but I think they found a way back for one game, maybe. So it was really difficult for us. There was always open balls, a lot of set plays. We did really well tonight. You saw a very good reaction of the lads. Then we concede this goal, offside goal, half-time. Everybody tells us, double offside, thank you. And then you go out, and we had to play better, because winning the first ball is important in a game like this. Win the second ball, very important, but if you won the second ball, then you have to play. So, and that's what we forgot in the first half. Second half, we did it better. We played quick, easy, let them run, and you saw we got more control over the game. But of course, always when they had the ball, it was again difficult around our box to defend these long balls. We did it, fight it hard, and had a useful number of luck in the penalty shoot, and now we're in the final. That's great.
Well, had you decided who was going to take them after the first 5, or did Joe then just say, "Oh, give it to me now"?
No. We only decided the first 5. But Joe usually, we recognized Joe usually should shoot, but then we have already 5. So and then it was no real decision. He took the ball, and he, again, how I said, not only because of the Arsenal goal, he's a really good boy, good lad, and it's not the most easy situation sometimes for players if you're in a good shape, what he obviously is, but you don't play from the beginning on in matches like this. But he came in. He's a really good character, and he did well, and he decided at the end the game for us.
Tony?
Simon, you guys have a lot of criticism of late. You must be particularly pleased with him, the way that the time that you shoot out late.
Until now, I did not see one shot, to be honest. I was behind the wall, what my players build it up, so I have to watch it at home. So he saved a few, or what? Yeah, I heard about it. No, but of course. But he did well. It was really difficult. We have 500 long balls in the box, and you cannot go out all the time. You see the situation around. We are all sitting on our warm chairs and say, "Come on, do something." But it's not easy. Crouch in front of you, only on the pitch to disturb yourself. It's not the most easy job. He did great tonight. We did, as a team, really good with the set plays in our situation. So it was a good reaction in this part, but it's not the most important part usually in a game. So we have to, that's what I said. After we played football after 110 minutes, passing, we tried to pass, and that was the good thing. We knew we get more and more, that's normal, get more and more tired. They had to invest a lot, Stoke, and we could play passes. At the end, we didn't make the right decision the last third. Then we lost concentration and want to finish with a shoot from 25 yards. We played brilliant sometimes, passing really good, and then we have the ball 25 yards in front of the goal, and poof, and over. So that's a big invest for, at the end, Butland got the ball. That's not too good. But how I said, it's never easy to go in a final. So, and it's always a fight. How it should be. It should be a fight because it's so important. We only play this game because of winning things, points, championships, cups, whatever. And if we have the opportunity, you have to fight for it. And that's what the lads did. And so I'm really pleased for them.
Paul?
What do you think winning a trophy could do for this team? What
A really good night, hopefully in London. To be honest, I don't know exactly. It's very important, and I saw it in the faces of the players, of course. But in this moment, you should not talk about too much about it, because being in the final is cool. It's the only position or the only possibility to win the final. But at the end, it's only about winning the final. So, but you should not make the pressure too big, because it's only an opportunity. If you win it, everybody will remember in 200 years. If you lose it, in a few weeks, it's over. So go in this final, enjoy the game, enjoy the atmosphere, make a big game of it, and do your best. That's the thing. And don't start thinking now 4 weeks before the final, what could it mean for me? It's not important. Play the game. Do what you can, and then if you want to think, then you can start thinking about what it means.
Does your last memory of Wembley have anything?
No. Did you see the game?
Different.
Did you see the game? Did you think it was a penalty? It was a red card for Dante? You don't remember, huh? So it was. We had not the biggest luck in this game, to be honest. We played well with Dortmund, so we were in a final, but nobody could see that the pressure is there. That's what, in my opinion, you have to be a real competitor in a final, and don't feel the pressure too much. That's important. Go there, do your best, and win in the best case. And if we win, then we will recognize. And we will see what it means to us. It's a lot. It's for the club. It's for the crowd. What they did tonight. It was so special tonight, so it seemed to be a really big thing for everybody. So we should take this, but as an opportunity, as a real opportunity. That's what it is. So I should stop, because this doesn't record anymore. My man of the match, he was great. 105 minutes after, you know it better, May 2014, right? So it's unbelievable. Making this match. Usually, of course, we know it's not the best thing, but we had no other chance. And we always were in contact with him. I always asked Flano, and even when we took him out, he was, oh, I could go on. So that was really great. And with all the problems, you lose the feeling in such a long time. You lose in shorter times. You lose the feeling for the game. You can all your things with the ball. That's what you don't forget. But then to defending in the right spaces, things like this, we defend different than maybe Liverpool defended when he played last time. So he did really great. It was man of the match for me, for sure.
Final question. Now that you're in the final, how much would it mean to you, or how good it would be to play Everton on the Merseyside final?
How can I come here after 4 months and say it's in this case? You have to tell me. The people have to tell me. If maybe I heard about it's would be the biggest thing, but only if you beat them, I think. Yeah. So that's a cool thing, but it's I have no chance, and I cannot have no influence on it. So we will watch the game tomorrow, and I think if it's normal, Man City in the actual shape, 1 goal down, it seemed to be possible. So can I say now, I wish Everton and got Man City or the other way. We take what it is, and for sure it's a north of England, right? We're in the north, yeah. a north of England final, and if everything comes together in a good way, then it's a Merseyside derby in Wembley. Great, then it's great for the whole town. This city would have deserved it since I'm here. How I said, I can only say the best. It's great to be here. It's a great place for football, in my opinion. How they all live together, the Blues and the Reds, in the normal life. That's how football should be. That if you meet each other, you want to beat each other. That's great. But in the other way, it's cool that they are here. So that's how I understand football. In a derby, do everything that you can beat them. So if whole Liverpool goes there, it would be good. But I think we should have a look then on our houses. Huh? Empty city, yeah. And it's okay, but yeah, tired. It was no, not superstition. It was a mixture, because usually I want to see, but then the first row on the stand said we can't see anything, and I'm the tallest, and I thought, okay, come on then. I can't be 50 minutes on my knees. I had the ACL 20 years ago, so it's still not 100%. So, and that's I sit on a chair and there you could see nothing, and it felt good, to be honest. Only watching the crowd. Yeah. At the end we won without me watching. That's good.